Alright, man. It's time for the Titan episode. Have I told y'all? I said it last week, but let me reiterate how good it feels to be anime only again in terms of like sharing my reaction with you guys. Like beforehand, like I love this series, so it was just dope to talk about it, even though I knew it was coming. But now that I have no flipping idea, aside from two, actually three, if I really want to be 100% transparent with it, there's three things that are still coming that I know about, right? And I promised y'all that I would tell you when they happen that I knew about them, right? So whenever I don't know when they're gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna go down, but whenever it happens, I'm gonna let you know what it is that I knew. All right, but I'm not gonna say anything about it now because I ain't trying to spoil nobody. And if y'all want to speculate about what it is you think I know, do that in your own ass head. I don't want to see no comments or anybody in chat talking about that because then you're just gonna spoil everybody else. All right, so just keep it to yourselves. You might have an idea of the few handful of things that I was spoiled on. Y'all just keep it to yourselves. All right, keep it to yourselves. Anyway, I'm ready to dive into this episode, man. I don't have anything to really say. Smash that like button if you're hyped for the reaction, and we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This hit different. Yo, my girl Haji. I was just about to call this out, and this shit is hitting different after Anime House 5, dude. Cause that scene in Anime House 5 had me fucking dying, dude. I was literally crying. Haji, yo, Haji, I'm sorry. I love you too much. I love you too much. Yeah, I don't necessarily. I can't say that I haven't talked to myself before. I don't repeat the same word over and over again. That's kind of fucking creep. Nor do I look in the mirror when I talk to myself. But I've definitely spoken out loud. If you're a content creator, you kind of trained to do that anyway. Oh, the throwback encounter. Yeah, when I first met you, Haji, you were super overzealous, and that's part of your character, but interesting. Why bring up Goddess now? I never thought he would either, but why are you bringing up my Goddess now? That's Cap. Hanji 100% talked about Titans to herself in the mirror? Probably, dude. But let her. She's fishing for some sort of reaction right now. Let her fish for it. Let her fish for it. I'm gonna need these on YouTube. New here? Oh well, welcome, my dude. Yeah, these are always on YouTube. No, Hanji's development is so good. Like, the character was always goated to me from introduction. I loved her, but like, to her development, and you gotta think about it this way, right? If you really pay attention to her character, a lot of the airs that she puts on and the way that she acts is to hide her insecurity, because she's definitely hyper. And I recognize this simply because I'm the same way. She's on her ass 100%, and she judges herself harder than she judges anybody else. So if you have that mentality, and plus, and it's not like she doesn't. It's not like her obsessions aren't real, right? So if you have that mentality and you gotta bounce it off of people in and around you that are suffering, shit, and you gotta take command of it. Hold on. What we got here? We going back, dude. What's her name again? I remember on Yakapon. Is it Yelena? He said back up. Okay, yeah, I thought that's what I thought, but I thought I was off. Too grandiose for me, but I feel like ultimately she's gonna have some sort of pivotal role. Yo. The triple blaze. The triple blades. You're not wrong. There's always a time to expose the truth. Interesting. Okay. Shout out, yo, Fritz still a legend to me. I'm sorry. I love that man, even though I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Yo. Hold the fuck up, dude. That's pretty lit. They just sleight of hand the whole ass truth of the backstory. Yo, okay, alright. That's pretty fucking crazy. The fact that y'all are fucking acquiescing to her opinion is actually dangerous. Pixies. The wisdom. Man, if you don't stop it, you know why. Shit. You know damn well why. That's a direct challenge. That's a direct goddamn challenge, dude. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I love Mikasa, but... Oh, they talk about my boy. Y'all know where I was going. I gotta pay attention to this dialogue, but y'all know where I was going with that train of thought, right? Y'all can finish that for me. Oh shit, when was this Zeke encounter? Story of trying to play Cupid for Eren and Mikasa since it's Valentine's Day. I didn't want to talk about Valentine's Day, but look. Let me just finish my goddamn thought because fuck it. I'm just gonna read these. I have to read, so I'll finish it in goddamn due time, but this weapon. Okay. But look, Historia is God is tier. Alright? Like I love Mikasa, don't get it twisted. And she can try and Cupid them all they want, but like I'd rather that ship. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd rather the alternative ship. I can't not see Mikasa and Eren. Ew! I see what you're trying to do here now. Alright, well, all that matters is do you stand to benefit from this? But either way, anyway, like I was gonna say, if I had to ship Eren with somebody, I'd rather ship him with Historia than ship him with Mikasa. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This man made a whole ass presentation. Until use of the rumbling isn't necessary. And you think such a time will come to pass? What does that look like then? What is the outline for that? Zeke is actually... Yo, you know what? I didn't think he would go this far. I mean, I did, but like... Based on what the conception of that shit is, there's no right. Hanji, you're 100% right. Nah, Aaron won't stand for that. We're gonna deal with it now, whether we want to or not. His story, you don't have to do that. And that's not even gonna... No, I refuse to believe that'll even come to pass. You soft-ass motherfuckers, dude. This is when the man started going off the rails 100%. Like he was already off the tracks from before this, but like there's too much missing from the current persona till now. I feel like this was the moment where he was like, I'm gonna take this shit upon myself. He's like, we need to deal with this. Of course he cares about her. Stop lying. He said, I'm just complying with you. But for the sake of your shit, Hanji, let's talk it through. Yeah, that man gallivanting in the forest right now. Oh my god, what a... Yo, unhand her, Eren! How dare you? The line was fine. What you just said was fine. How dare you lay hands on her? See, this is classic Hanji. That reaction is her covering up for her uncomfortability. That's what pisses me off about it. She was shook there, dude. You only made one mistake in your life. No. Eren made zero miscalculations. You're a commander for a reason, my girl. You're a commander for a reason. Wait, is this current day? Wait, hold, no, stop hold the presses, stop the timer. I don't give a fuck anymore. Hold on, what the fuck? My goddess is pregnant, dude. She's sitting in a whole ass rocking chair with a baby in the other. What is going on, dude? I'm trying to sit here and parse through the Hanji shit, and is this a plot? Did somebody... No, that can't be. His story is not weak like that. So whoever impregnated his story... Man, let me just watch the goddamn episode. What the fuck? How is she pregnant? How? And if his story is pregnant, why is that not a bigger topic of discussion, dude? Because now you can regulate the whole plan. Dude, parody is I can't. This is on some other level shit, dude. This is another level shit. Did Eren do it? It better be Eren's goddamn baby. That's my secondary thought. Actually, my first thought is, what the fuck are you doing? My second thought is, it better be Eren's goddamn baby. Because if it's not Eren's goddamn baby, the shit don't make no sense. Unless it was forced upon her. Right? Unless... Let's just see what happens, man. I'm sorry. I don't... The fuck? The fuck was that? Oh my god. For whatever reason, I shouldn't have paused this shit. I don't know if I can start this again. My keyboard is doing some stupid shit right now. I don't know if any of you have ever had this experience, but sometimes, randomly, it's like my control button gets stuck, and then everything just is fucked after that. I'm going to attempt to restart the episode and attempt to restart the timer. Alright? I probably shouldn't have paused it there, but that had me way too shook to just allow it to continue. Alright, hold up. We're going to replay this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's working. I'm not touching nothing. Let's keep it moving. If this episode is on some other shit, dude. Kill him. This is what I'm talking about. So, he's saying she played around? The queen is free to choose a partner. Wait. It better be Eren, dude. I swear to God. They grew up in the same area. It's not fucking Eren. What is this, dude? Don't you dare talk about Historia like that. What the fuck? So I was super wrong. My first thought was that y'all plotted this and whoever was the father was like chosen and handpicked. What if this is Historia's will? I'm all for it then. Even if it doesn't seem like it's Eren, dude. It seems like it's some random motherfucker, dude. Which is so stupid, though. You could have at least made it somebody I know. Y'all can't abandon the initial plan of having her absorb Beast Titan 2. Like, that's not something you can just say, oh, hey, we're not doing that no more. The racism. That's fucked up. Oh, shit. Okay. No. Fuck that. Fuck that. If Historia is pregnant, it's Eren's baby. Fuck that. I don't know who this motherfucker is that's by her side right now that they claim. That's gotta be bait. Because if they knew that it was Eren's child, it would be way more precarious than it is right now. So you know what? Fuck that. That's Eren's child. That's Eren's child. That whatever info they have is false. It's definitely Eren's child. But that's so fucked up that if she's pregnant now, that means that she completely reneged on her position as trying to hook up Eren and Mikasa. Or maybe some shit just went down. But like, you have to understand, the dynamic between Eren and Historia is too powerful for me to not think that he didn't do that shit. Maybe she just fat and it's all a misunderstanding? Yeah! Of course! Women just gain fucking 80 pounds for no reason and get a baby bump for no reason. Yeah, of course. She's just fat. None of her other extremities or body parts have grown in any way, shape, or form. Just her belly, but yeah, she's just fat. The fuck? Get the fuck out of her. She's pregnant as fuck. You see? You see? He refuses that path. He refuses that path. What dynamic? Are you fucking serious? Did you not watch last season? I can't with y'all, dude. Y'all on some other shit sometimes. I love you, Haji. He would refuse it. Yeah, I'm sure I'm sure. Well, that's the thing. Something happened in the last 2 years to take him off that path because current Eren would not. Current Eren would be like, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck. So whatever happened. But y'all are tripping. Y'all are sitting here acting like there's no connection between Historia and Eren. Are you fucking kidding me? Connie. Damn. I don't like the way you said that, my dude. I'd be sitting out here giving you the benefit all the time. The cap! The cap is too strong, dude. If you don't stop it, you're smarter than who? Are you fucking serious? Look. John, I love you, man. I do. I used to hate you, but I love you these days. But if you don't shut the fuck up. None of y'all inherited shit. But I'd much rather it be Connie. I'm not gonna lie. See exactly why I never used to fuck with John in the first place. Damn. That's too real. No, this warms my heart, dude. Cause like to have a moment like this after I had like, I feel like some of y'all still grieving over my girl though. But that is the heart of their dynamic, man. That shit warms my heart. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? I'm loving the pacing of this season right now. Damn, man. Google, yo, that's some good shit, Armin. MVP status right there. I feel that. Think about Eren's character development, bro. Like it's so rough. It's so rough to really think about and contend with. I have to feel bad for him, but at the same time, it's like you are carving your own path now. It definitely hurts my soul, man. Look, only 3 people right now are capable of understanding what Zeke's intentions truly are. I'm sorry to tell you, you ain't one of them, my boy. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That man on some other shit entirely right now. Cut him down if necessary. Mikasa, I'm sorry, but like you might need to get that resolve. You might need to develop that resolve. Also, I refuse to believe anything else. Eren knocked up Historia, so like you're gonna have to accept that also. If it's this fucking random motherfucker that I never seen before in my life, I'm gonna be so mad. It has to be Eren's baby. True. That's facts. That's a reach. It's because you were useful. That's how that whole thing seemed to me. No, Sasha's death was not. It's not like Eren said. I knew you guys would hold on to this. Nah, his actions were still right. He did what he needed to do in that moment. That's what's problematic. But I get why it's not like it didn't hurt him, Connie. It's not like it didn't hurt him. I get the reaction because her final words remind you so much of who she is. that I could see somebody laughing in response to that and not being crazy. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but like, you feel me? Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like those would be Sasha's final words. So it's like, I can understand the chuckle there. Yo, Armin, are you serious? You're thinking about... I was already thinking about this, but you're thinking about this? You? Out of everyone... Well, as a matter of fact, who else would be thinking about that but Armin right now? Look at Zeke hard chilling, dude. Zeke is like, everything's moving smoothly. Everything's moving according to plan, dude. It was like a hysterical laugh, not happy. It was not a hysterical laugh. If he was out there, let me tell you, Hall of Fame, a hysterical laugh is Light Yagami cackling in the final moments, okay? That was not a hysterical laugh. That was a chuckle at best. He was not out there like, ha 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 ha. Sasha, like, he never did that shit. He was like, he asked a simple question. What were her final words? They said Niku. And he chuckled. I might have chuckled to that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, I don't think that's basis to be like, oh, fuck him. Connie's not wrong, though. It's just, that's not the basis for it. That is not the basis for it. The basis is what he said before. In that he felt no remorse. And he's moving forward. I don't get... And that's the thing. Some people will not understand that for the life of them. I'm trying to explain it to you from my perspective. Right? But even my perspective will not resonate with people. All I'm telling you is Sasha's final words, if that's what you asked for and you hear that it was meat, that shit... You have to understand that there's some people in this world that deal with emotional trauma and their response to that trauma is humor. Okay? Oh shit, hold up. Gabby, don't you grab a Falco like that? What is going on here? How did we get it? Oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll see. But to finish my thought, look. I don't think there's anything wrong. I think it actually makes sense to me personally because my personality type, while I don't resonate with Eren like that, I could see myself reacting the same way. I loved Sasha. Okay? Sasha was one of my favorite characters of this whole goddamn series. So, let me put it to you guys this way. If I didn't watch that episode and then somebody came to me and said, yo, Sasha was killed, right? And first off, somebody told me that, which is inherently the problem in and of itself, right? In this dynamic, because my first response wouldn't be, what were her last words, right? But let's say I asked for that shit, and then said person told me that it was fucking meat, right? That's funny to me because you know why I find that funny? You know why I would laugh in response to that? Even though it's a sad laugh, even though my heart is in pain, because that was fucking Sasha. Like, through and through, to hear that, it's like, there's something about it to where your response is like, she would, man. Even though you're in fucking pain. Not everybody reacts to things like that, right? So, like, I don't think that reaction vilifies Eren or makes him a fucking sociopath or anything like that. I think it's a very empathetic response that just doesn't resonate with a lot of people. You feel me? So, it's not that I disagree with Connie right now. It's that, like, if that's what you're gonna hang your hat on, that you need a little bit more than that. That's not the issue here. That's really not the issue here. The fact that he laughed when he heard that Sasha's last words were meat is not the issue here, Connie. You're not wrong. It's just you're honing in on the wrong as issue. That's all I'm saying. Alright? That response makes sense to me. Because you saw his face immediately after that shit too. And he was broken the fuck up. He tried to hide that shit. That hurt him, dude. If y'all don't think that didn't hurt Eren, you're wrong about your interpretation of the execution of that scene. Alright? You're wrong. Anyway, that's my take on it. Historia is pregnant, bro. Historia is fucking pregnant, dude. The game is so. No wonder they didn't immediately be like, "Yo, let's take Zeke to the gulag." You know what? I love being anime only, bro. I love being anime only, and like I said, there's a few things I've been spoiled on. Fortunately, this isn't one of them. I had no idea that Historia was fucking pregnant, so this is a plot point that I'm very interested in right now. But it's got to be Eren's kid. I don't know who this random motherfucker is. It's got to be Eren's kid, dude, because I believed in that since everything that transpired late game season 3. I believed in that shit. Either way, I'm gonna end it here. Y'all let me know your thoughts. Don't spoil anything, because if you do, remember what I told y'all last time. If I get spoiled, I'm going straight back to reading. Okay? So don't ruin the reactions for everybody else. Simple. They definitely glossed over the pregnancy like it's a side note. They tried. No, that was a very important part of the fucking episode. Anyway, let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.